Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet, the end game. Last time around, we just arrived here in Area 0, and we were about to start investigating the area and see what's there. By the way, you may notice something just a little different today. My setup, right? It's dramatically changed. I have new lighting here, and because of that, we have all kinds of new stuff going on. I was actually able to start using this guy again, the Pac-Man light. We've got cool ambient lighting in the background that's working. You can actually see me. This is dramatically different from anything that I used to do. Alright, so let's go ahead and let us check out Area 0. And please give me feedback on what you think about this new setup and if you like it, okay? Alright, Area 0 it is. I think we're going to have Baxter as my starting Pokemon today. We haven't used him in so long, it's only appropriate we would use him for the endgame stuff. What level Pokemon are we looking at down here? 56 Jumpluffs. 54 Raichus. Pawmies. We have all these Pokemon already. What's with the lighting? Oh my god, it's like super bright. Girafarig. We have all these guys already, so there's no reason to fight them. This is cool. You're actually like wandering the world with these other characters from the game. It's kind of nice. I like that. HWT says he's going to miss the Pokemon streams. Well, it's been a running play to 40 hours, right? I hope you guys have enjoyed it over the last month and a half. I've had a great time, a nice chill time with you guys with it. You know, there's always going to be another Pokemon game. Will we see the Pikachu hat? And will we see the new Pokemon vest here for the finale of the game? I don't know. We'll see what happens today with support. But I do have a few new things we can do if we do get hit that level of support. Yeah, Corviknight? Oh, it disappeared. This is inside the Great Crater. It feels different from seeing it in our textbooks. It's so intense. Normally, we'd never be able to get here and see it for ourselves. Where'd Koraidon go? It seems like he got spooked by something. It's hiding in the ball. And Serio? That's not good. Can we even get back up to the surface without it? Should be alright. The last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through if you're a real sob story. Why don't you call the professor? She's down here and don't get along or something? None of your business, Pipsqueak. You don't need to bite my head off? What are you getting all huffy for anyway? Come on, you two. This is an adventure. Let's have a good time. Jeez, they're bickering with each other, right? So, expand on... We've been talking, just so you guys know. I don't want to write chords. I want to open my menu. We've been talking about Gimmighoul, because we're at the end of the game now. And one of the things that I didn't do in the game was Gimmighoul. Gimmighoul is a unique Pokemon you catch when he's in a chest. You need 1,000 Gimmighoul coins to evolve the Gimmighoul to his next form, which apparently is one of the most powerful Pokemon in the game. Someone just said to me, Expand Dong, he says, Gimmighoul is known as the 1,000th Pokemon because of this anniversary. It has a unique ability that makes it immune to all status effects, so they made it incredibly hard to get the Gimmighoul evolution because it's so kind of broken. It's immune to any kind of, you know, abilities. So, I get that. At the same time, some people are like, hey, can you get to Gimmighoul evolution? I'm like, how exactly would I do that? I have over 600 Gimmighoul coins. I've done every tower in the game that I came across, and we still aren't even close. Like, you know, we tried. I tried my best. It's a 40-hour playthrough. I really tried, and we didn't do it. You know, what are you gonna do? Leaf Storm. The user lifts up a storm of leaves, and I couldn't read the rest. Shoryuka says the music reminds me of a final area of a Kirby game. I like the music, man. Hello, American Maga Undertaker. How are you? It's pronounced Girafarig. Girafarig? What did I say it was? Girafrigig or something? I like that. Look, there's like dust blowing around. That's neat. What the hell is that? Oh, God. Refracting light. It's going blind. Naughty Mint. I'm still getting new items here at the end of the game. A Naughty Mint. Wait a minute. I can't cross water, can I? Without my Pokemon? Oh, I can. Nothing new, though. We have all these Pokemon. We haven't seen a single new Pokemon type yet. Let's head over here. I said Girafarig? So it's Girafarig. Girafarig. Okay. Seriously, this is one of the best Pokemon soundtracks in history. I don't know, you know, who did the music. The music is outstanding in this game. It's one of the best features of the game, in my opinion. Fresh water. I love it. It'd be great if it went here. It's like salt water. Wait, what? Oh, God, there's a whole army of the weasels. That's a lot of weasels. It's like the weasel gang there hanging out. Do we have a Corviknight yet? Do we have a Corviknight yet? We don't. Let's catch a Corviknight. Felix the Cat says, I heard Toby Fox from Undertale had a hand in this game's music. Really? I think someone had mentioned that earlier in the playthrough. Interesting. Quick ball. Let's catch this Corviknight with a quick ball. Get distracted by my Baxter's dancing. You can't... Oh, what? He immediately broke free and hit me for insane damage. You son of a bitch. I'm trying to see. So, Proto Man likely... I'm trying to find someone who can tank attacks. Let's see here. Bruzy says, too bad you don't play on PC. You probably like Temtem. That's the one that's, it's basically Pokemon, right? But it's open world, like, MMO, I believe. Damaged by the recoil. See, I don't want to kill him. I'm going to try Mystical Fire. I hope I don't kill him, but I'm probably going to, right? I don't want to kill him. I'm going to do it. He's probably going to die. No. Yes. Oh. Miserable failure. Not a good start. Not a good start. Not a good start. Miserable failure. Well, I'm sure there'll be more than one Corviknight. Alright. Ooh, is that Braviary? I don't think we have a Braviary yet. Nope. Let's catch a Braviary. Greetings, Cheerio Eater. How are you today? Distract him, Baxter. Wow. Quick balls don't work on any of these Pokemon. Better use an attack that can resist on purpose. I just wanted to get it down to low health and then catch it. You know, it might take forever. Excuse me. I said, do you like a G sound when I pronounce Girafray? I said Girafray. Oh. I'm just stupid. Okay, let's crunch. Nice. Now let's catch it, I hope. So, what would be, let's see here. Water or bug? Nah, we're not going to have anything. Alright, let's just use the Ultra Ball. Let's go for it. Hopefully we get it. Yeah, Braviary's ours. Very nice. Braviary. Oh, yeah. Rufflet Feather, because Rufflet's the lower evolution, right? So, Braviary, the normal and flying type Pokemon. The more scars they have, the more respect these brave soldiers of the sky get from their peers. No names. If you guys really wanted to name a Pokemon here in the last stream, you could, but it would kind of be, you know, you're not going to get your money's worth out of it, considering the fact that, you know, this is the last story-based Pokemon stream. Will I ever play Pokemon again? Maybe. But this is the last mainstream for now. So, likely if you name a Pokemon, you're not going to see him for a while. You know what I'm saying? Now, wait a minute. Did we go the wrong way? I think we might have gone the wrong way because this looks like a dead end. We're in trouble. There's another Braviary. Wait a minute. Can you jump down? That'd be insane. Can we just, like, fall down here? Let me try it. You can't jump when you're on foot, though. Alright, get ready for a spill. Let's see how this works. Ready? Oh, it won't do it. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, crap. Oh, oh, very realistic. Very, very realistic. Wait, how'd they get down here? I turned around. What the? I turned around, they were already down here. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let's continue, though. Here's another, okay, here's another Corviknight. So if we're going to do this. I can't target it. I can't target the Corviknight. They won't let me. Look. There we go. They jumped. They're insane. These guys are crazy. I'm going to go for a quick ball again. If we can get it with a quick ball. It doesn't seem like quick balls are working very well down here, though. Never mind. Perfect. Derek's is kind of like when you say Boon Sweet, but it's really Bounce Sweet. Baxter leveling up. That's good. Bounce Sweet. Flying and Steel type. Corviknight, the Raven Pokemon. Corviknight can't serve as a taxi service in Paldea because the Pokemon's natural predators will attack it while it flies, endangering the customer. I guess if you remember, Corviknight was a taxi service in previous Pokemon games. But they're saying absolutely not. Not in this one. All right. No nickname for you, Corviknight, but Corviknight's a really good Pokemon. I remember using it in previous Pokemon games. Perhaps something to add to the party later. By the way, someone had said they think that when I get to the boss here, I'm going to get my ass handed to me because all my Pokemon are underleveled. I don't know how they could be underleveled when they're the same or close level to all the ones in the area, right? I have these guys. Fan P. And yeah, I have Don Fan. I have all those. Here's one of the Poke Centers. They said we have to go to 4 Poke Centers, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. We have this guy, right? Yo, Venomoth. We got him. Should we just drop to the Poke Center? Or walk around? Woo! Wonder what that crystal stuff is on the trees. Yeah, I don't see any new Pokemon this way, so let's go down to the center, the Poke Center. And they said there were 4 of these research bases to go to or whatever. And each one has a button. We gotta push her a code or something. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. Oh, it's Nimona. I didn't give her accent. My bad. Soggy Peen is what I named my Mudkip in Omega Ruby. That's awful. I was very immature back then. I'm very sorry about that, everybody. Oh, okay. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh, yeah. What were they called? Radish rations? Research stations, you idiot. Oh, well, I was close. Welcome back, Jade. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Shreen! Yeah, what the heck is that? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I don't know what species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, DSP, let's take it on together. Alright. Glima! Glimmer! Who got the keys to the Glimmer? Proto Man and Lycan. It's a 2v1 battle? How's that fair? She sent out Lycanroc. Yep. It's a 2v1 battle. That's kind of unfair, but and I have its weakness. Look. Drill Run. What? Did we just instantly win? I didn't even do anything? Yeah. We instantly won. I didn't even do anything. Okay, then. I'll take it. Are there going to be a lot of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? Oh, you think that was something? Please.
You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is.
Wow, patronizing much? Easy, Utu. Let's just head inside the research station. Okay. Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of Glimora down here. Good, because I want to catch one. I don't have one yet. So I hope there's some wild Glimora. There's an item over here. Apricot berry. Wait, there's another item right here. Pichu fur? Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Dude, an 87-year-old bed? And no one watched anything? Can you imagine the dust and bed bugs? Ugh. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. DSP, if you'd be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. You're welcome. Derek says, thanks for using Castagnoli during the playthrough. That was a good one. The dough dog. Dog made of dough. Phi dough. Do you want to press the button to disable one of the locks? Yes. You're the professor. You better press it. Lock disabled. 3 or 4 locks still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Andy Young says, I started the game 4 days ago. It's a great game despite the performance issues. I completed everything already apart from the endgame story. After the credits, you'll be doing that for the stream. Well, if we have extra time, we'll just do whatever. You know, whatever's left in the game. I don't actually know what comes in the game after. Want to lie down for a rest? Sure, why not? Dox Bun. So it starts as a Dox Bun, and it's a Fido, or is it Fido and then a Dox Bun? It's a cool Pokemon. I like the premise. Although I don't know if I would want a pet dog made of dough. It's a little weird. Just saying. When you get to Station 3, all new Pokemon will spawn in. Oh, yeah?
I almost never saw my mom.
Oh, is it time for a backstory reveal? Penny, shh.
She was always busy with work. Hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself, but Boston was the only one I had to talk to. Yeah, I don't really know her at all, even if she is my mom. I try not to think too much about it. I tried to be proud that she was a famous genius. The truth is, I would rather have had a mom who was there, even if she wasn't anything great. I haven't seen her for ages now, unless you count seeing her in the news. Used to at least get emails, but even those stopped years ago. Then this year, she appears out of the blue and she tells me to come to Area Zero. Some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. No, I was giving you a hard time. Sorry,
Penny. My name's Penny.
Yo, you know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak.
Heh, don't call me Pipsqueak, you big lump. That's the spirit, you two. Wow, now they're getting along magically. All he had to do was tell about his depressing life story. Wow. Fido evolves into Doxbin. There you go. Doxbin. Smithos says, are we excited for the new Zelda this year? I am. You know, Breath of the Wild was great. Wasn't my favorite game of the year like a lot of people, but I absolutely loved the game. So, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm a little nervous considering how games perform on the Switch. I hope it runs well. It would really suck to have a new first-party Zelda game and it runs like duty. So I hope not. I guess we'll see. Oh, shoot. I accidentally ran into a Pawmi. Mystical fire. Sorry about that, Pawmi. It was a mistake. Jay says he got a Spider-Man 2099 action figure. Wow. Dude, I actually had issue 1 of Spider-Man 2099. It had a really unique, like, cardboard and foil cover. I think they called it, was it foil? It was just foil. It wasn't hollow foil. It was regular foil. That was interesting. That was the time when they were trying to do all these different spin-offs. Says last time he got here, oh man. Arvin says last time he was here, he got attacked by some creature. This sucks. He's going to hit me with a flying attack. He's going to screw me up. I know it. Low sweep. Speed fell. Yep, he's going to hit me for insane damage now. I wasn't planning on having Baxter fight a Corviknight, so... Yeah, I know, now they're really talking, now they all want to talk, but I'm trying to, like, talk with you guys. No, but I mean, it's a concern. Aren't you guys worried that Zelda might not run well on the Switch? If you remember, Breath of the Wild didn't run well on the Switch. It actually ran better on the Wii U, and I played it on the Wii U. What kind of Pokemon was he?
It wasn't even a Pokemon, more like a crazy violent rampaging sort of thing.
You sure it wasn't a Pokemon that's a little more, I don't know, rampagey than average?
Yeah, I'm sure, like a completely different creature altogether. It hurt my boss stuff real bad, so it's not like I just forget. I don't ever want to run into that awful thing again.
He was that strong, huh? I really hope we get to see it.
That's what I figured you say.
You're real tactless sometimes, Nimona, you know that? So this sucked is I couldn't do anything with my Pokemon in that part. I was stuck listening to them gab, and I couldn't heal or change an order. So he's saying he ran into something that he didn't even think was a Pokemon, and that's actually what hurt Mabostiff, and that's why Mabostiff was injured earlier in the playthrough. So that's some interesting trivia right there. What is it that hurt Mabostiff? Shell Ryukin says, as someone who's been playing Pokemon since he was a kid, he was shocked at how good the music is in this part. Yeah, it's crazy unique, right? It doesn't sound like Pokemon music at all to me. I love it. I think it's really good. Frostmoth. Here's a... What the hell? I tried to fight the Frostmoth and a Corviknight attacked me again. Oh. I'm just going to switch. Anyway, yeah. So Spider-Man 2099 debuted in the 1990s at a time when I was reading Spider-Man comics. Like, there was, like, Maximum Carnage plotline and stuff like that. So I actually had the first issue. I thought that the comic book was pretty good. But that was the time when Marvel was basically trying to do a whole bunch of 2099. They had Doom 2099. They had X-Men 2099. They had Spider-Man 2099. So this is at the height of the comic book craze. So Marvel thought, oh, we'll just make all these alternate timeline versions of our heroes, and everyone's just going to buy them up. And to some extent, it did work for a little bit, but the books never got as popular as the mainstream characters. So all this effort put into the new books, and they weren't selling as well. And they lasted, I think each one lasted a few years, but then they all got canceled, basically. Spider-Man, I think, lasted the longest out of all of them. Jade actually says Spider-Man 2099 was his favorite Spider-Man version. So they did get Toby Turner for Undertale to do some of the music in the game. Cool, we caught the Frostmaw. Derek says Breath of the Wild was the first playthrough he ever watched me do in 2017. And he remembers that's when I first started interacting with viewers. That's right, it was the first interactive playthrough I ever did. I started full-time streaming on Twitch at that time. And I had to change my whole formula. I wasn't used to talking with people at all. Like, I was never talking with people when I did gameplay. It was me in the game, and that was it. Hyper-focused, and all that changed, for sure. For the better part. You know, I like the content now a lot better. 672 did a super chat, says, do you hope to live till 2099? I don't know. I'm not going to. There's no way I'm going to. I hope to live long enough that people feel like I made a positive impact on this planet. Let's put it that way. There you go. Nice, deep, meaningful questions during Pokemon playthroughs. Very nice. Frostmaw senses air currents. Oh, it's ice and bug, by the way. Frostmaw senses air currents with its antennae. It sends its scales drifting on frigid air, making them fall like snow. Would like to give it a name? No. Was Bully my first Twitch game? No. Breath of the Wild was my first major one. However, Bully was another game I was playing at that time. And the first half of the Bully playthrough was all with a camera, and then the second half was direct capture. But I don't think I was streaming, or did I stream it? What I'm talking about is being a full-time streamer with interactive content. 2017 was the year I decided to do that. I was streaming and capturing in 2013, but I never interacted with the audience. I didn't even have stream chat open. I paid no attention to it whatsoever. I was instead playing as if I was playing offline by myself. Why? Because I was stupid. Because I didn't really understand the opportunity there to change my content and be forward proactive. Instead, I was of this closed-minded mentality that basically, hey, whatever I did on YouTube, it worked, so just keep doing whatever I did on demand on YouTube. Why change the formula? Which is a really dumb mentality to have. You should be forward-looking. You should be looking to evolve and do things differently. You shouldn't just try to do the same thing endlessly. It's just going to get boring, you know? Team Terrahawk said they used the year 29.9 because they thought humans would be gone by 2100. There you go. And they will be. We all know this. Low sweep. Giraffe-a-rig. Giraffe-a-rig. Don't crunch me. How dare you crunch my Baxter? My Baxter's very upset with you. And now my Baxter will hit you with a nice swinging aqua step. A nice flippy kick. Boosh. Aqua step. Very nice. Yeah. Oops. Very good. Let's continue here. Crasco is back. This is Super Chase. It's nice to be back. Yes, Crasco, welcome back. I don't know why you got banned at one point. I have no clue. You know, it wasn't me. But, you know, thanks for coming back. And, you know, please make sure you don't get banned again. I don't know what happened. This is a big area. I hope that you can eventually explore this with Koraidon, because there's all these different areas we can climb and stuff, and I can't right now. So hopefully I can get Koraidon back. Here, see, we already have all these Pokemon. Oh, there's the second center, by the way. We have all, yeah, we have all these guys, right? We got, oh no, I didn't get a Garganacl. Let's catch the Garganacl. Well, Crasco, thank you for the super chat. Let's hit you on the leaderboard. Again, guys, if you haven't noticed, I have completely different lighting now on stream. And I would absolutely appreciate your feedback on what you think about the lighting, if you feel like it's a good improvement or not. It's now, I'm using a ring light. I'm using ambient lighting behind me. So please let me know, okay? Jade, what did you miss? You missed this. See how it looks different? How the lighting's different now? This is a big improvement. We're using a ring light now. I don't even have that lamp on that I used to use anymore. Darth Goldbog, I don't know. He says, can you ever fight with Koraidon? Maybe, but we haven't had that ability yet. Oh, super effective. Everything is super effective. I guess I should hit him with something that's not as effective, so that way I don't kill him. Oh, that does nothing. Ugh. Oh, that wasn't very effective either. I'm afraid if I use Aqua Step, I'm going to kill him. Oh, Super Low Sweep is only 65. Hopefully I don't kill him. Good, now I can catch him. The Minecraft trees in Pokemon. I know it's like it's a pixelated rock Pokemon, right? It's kind of weird. Hopefully we can catch it now. If not, my Baxter's gonna get down. Yeah, we got him. Garganacl. It sounds like Bionicle. It really does. Hello, Stowe Carl. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. All right. So, it's a rock type. Garganacl will rub its fingertips together and sprinkle injured Pokemon with salt. Even severe wounds promptly heal afterward. That's weird. Salt? Salt? Wait a minute. Is it actually proven that salt cleans wounds? I thought... So they say salt in the wound, right? When you say salt in the wound, doesn't that mean that it's gonna hurt? Does it mean it's disinfecting? I don't know. I'm confused. By the way, thank you, Hey Katie, for the super chat. I don't believe your story. Sorry. It's also it's drama, and I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna say thanks, Hey Katie. And no, but thanks for the super chat. Okay. Sorry, I don't believe you. That's a really ridiculous story, and if it was true, you would have contacted me behind the scenes. You wouldn't have tried to get attention on my stream. So thanks for the super chat. No. Okay. What is that? Do I have that? No. What is that Pokemon? We've never even seen this Pokemon. What is this thing? Talonflame. Ooh. That's a new one. Let's try to quick ball it. Talonflame. Come on, catch the Talon. Talonflame. Can we weaken this thing? I guess we'll try to weaken it with a Psyshock. Actually, we know that fire won't work well against it, right? Right, we hit it a few times. Yeah, let's hit it a few times with that and then try to catch it. Unique new Pokemon, Talonflame. Oh yeah, Rugal says this is another good one. I guess we'll try to catch it now. Catch the Talonflame. We get it? Yeah, we got a new one. Very nice. It's the final evolved form of Fletchling. Oh, really? I did not know that. Everyone's leveling up, which is great, by the way. So, fire and flying Pokemon. It has top-notch flying capabilities. It flies around easily, even while carrying prey that weighs more than 220 pounds. What? How could a 54-pound bird carry around a 220-pound piece of prey? What? No. No. I don't believe that. That's like the WWE saying someone's like 8 feet tall when they're only like 6'2". Right? Weighing in at 742 pounds. Okay. Alright, so hey Katie, I'm just going to say thanks for the super chats. I'm not entertaining you. I'm just not. Because I know if it was true, you wouldn't be doing this. So, you should just stop now because it's really messed up what you're actually doing. Okay. I'm getting a lot of experience here. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you for telling me. I would love a lot of experience. Here's our second base. The bird is swole. The second research station, about time, too. Here we go. Phew, let's head in and take a breather.
I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl.
Hehe, I'm just full of surprises. Your surprise is that you're weak?
That wasn't a compliment, you know.
Exactly. What's funny is now they're making her sound like an airhead. Hey, look, a Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here. That's not a Jigglypuff. Who? Oh my gosh, so cute. That's not a Jigglypuff. What is that? Who? Whoa! What the? Wah! DSP, it's battle time. That's not a Jigglypuff. What is that? Right? So, a Scream Tail? What the hell is a Scream Tail? I have absolutely no idea. Well, trying to lower its special attack. Scream Tail. That's new, right? Oh god, hit them both. Just lowers the special attack, so that's good. Nice. It's very tankish. I think if it's fairy type, which it might not be because it's not a real Jigglypuff, it should be strong to psychic, but maybe it's weak because we don't know what it is. A Scream Tail? Oh, it has psychic too. We're probably both resistant to psychic then. Yeah. Okay. Okay, hey Katie, now it's time for your ban because now you're keeping it up and you're being obnoxious. No one believes your story. Again, here's the thing, all right? I've been doing this for 15 years. There's a difference between someone who's just doing this for like a little bit. If someone has a serious thing to contact me about, they contact me behind the scenes. I have many ways you can publicly contact me behind the scenes. We can talk about something serious. Now, I'm going to throw a bunch of super chats at you on your stream to just derail your stream about something. I know you're not real, so now you're gone. You know? Now stop bothering us. Okay. Let's continue. Dark Pulse. And that... No! Survived! It freaking survived. Clear Smog. We never even used this ability. Even though I always thought that it would be good, we never used it. Detail Fainting. Alright. Level up! Level up for Proto Man. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. He was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't he?
No kidding.
Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. It was not a Jigglypuff. That's why. It was a Scream Tail. Weird. Shout out to Spartanius1, who has just become an Ultra member. Thank you so much, Spartanius1, for the membership. Actually, it looks like we have actually gone up 2 memberships on the stream, which I didn't notice before, so let's update that. Thank you for the Ultra membership, Spartanius1. That's the highest level. It helps the channel the most, so thank you, thank you. Alright. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like the wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon?
I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these?
Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Damn, that's messed up, huh? Damn. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphin. Yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon?
I don't really know.
What do you think, DSP? I think they really are just Pokemon. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves in battle just like Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon. Oh,
Ancient Pokemon.
What? That's awesome. Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place.
So, the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working?
Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic.
The cost?
But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying.
Mom, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero?
Arvin, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, DSP, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. This is a weird plot. Let's be honest here, for a Pokemon game, it's a really weird plot. It's kind of out there. Spartanius1 did a super chat. He says, I didn't realize I wasn't a member. I remember my card had expired and now I got a new one. Well, thank you, Spartanius1. I appreciate that very much. And thank you not only for the Ultra membership, but the super chat as well. And thank you for the channel support in general. Awesome. The music is so good. Derek says, Screamtail appears to be an ancient relative of Jigglypuff. It resembles Jigglypuff from 1 billion years ago. Screamtail's ferociously aggressive to the point it attacks everyone. Wow. So it's a Pokemon from the past. Alright. Lock disabled, 2 of 4 still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations.
Hey, DSP. You know that book that she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it.
You obtain the Scarlet book. You put it in your key items pocket. A record of the expedition that the author Heath went on within the great crater of Paldea. The book has the name Sada written on it in clumsy handwriting. Huh. So Jade is liking the new lighting. Thank you, Jade, for sharing the feedback. Snowcrawls, do you think Derek should be anointed co-streamer for the Pokemon streams? I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to stream. Team Terrahawk says same plot as Dead Space. Is it? There's no time travel in Dead Space. What are you talking about? Anyway. Okay. Derek also loves the new light. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the new ring light lighting. It definitely looks better on me. And now you can see the background too. Pretty sweet. Alright.
Take care of it for me, okay, DSP?
And I can actually have my Pac-Man light on now. And it doesn't screw with the camera, which is really good. Okay. Let's continue. Oh, no, I didn't sleep. I wanted to sleep because I figured that's going to restore all our Pokemon's abilities and stuff. Shoot. We got to go back in. We got to catch our Z's. Derek says he remembers all kinds of names from the past. Eternia Forever. They call me Jim Bob, Deep Drive, Emperor Swaggins, Kekin, Popsicolo, Darth Vidar Viking, Rena Stella, Ostmink, B the Allen, and Accio Artorias. Out of all those, probably only a third of those people probably still watch my content. Seriously. That's the thing, though. People watch content for a while and they get bored of it or they move on, and that's fine. I'm lucky enough to, for 15 years, have had a viewership, a viewer base. And it's people who, it's kind of like a rotating door, I hate to say, but it just really is. Some people watch, some people move on, It is what it is. But I'm happy. I'm happy to have you guys here with me today. Thank you. Alright, let's continue.
What are your parents like, Nimona?
My parents, normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your daddy's on the board of the Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous. I guess I looked into him for my own reasons, too.
So Nimona's actually a pampered princess from a rich family?
Oh, no way. That's not my thing. Though, yeah, I guess you could say mother and father were, like, hands-off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business, so they'll pretty much let me do what I wanted.
Wait, you call them mother and father?
That is some pampered little princess stuff right there. Cállate, Penny. What's your family? What's normal in your family, then? Mama, my family is unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud, clingy. He makes weird nicknames to me like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst.
Man, that's a real downer for your dad having his own daughter describe him like that.
Don't you dare take his side. DSP, how about you? Your mother seems super nice.
You met her?
Yup, got a glimpse of an amazing-looking sandwich she made, too.
Really? I wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great.
Wow. We have a masquerade. If I remember correctly, this Pokemon could look like something different, right? Doesn't it, like, close? It looks like eyes or something, but it's just fins on its head, like a masquerade. Jesus, how is Jasper? I love the new look. Jasper is good. He tried to sneak in here earlier. But Jasper should start joining us Monday again. Monday, Tuesday, I think he'll be in here.
Alright. Thank you. Everyone seems to be liking the new look.
Everyone is complimenting me. End Times likes it. Derek likes it. Jade likes it. Everyone's enjoying the new lighting. Masquerade. Ooh. Bug and flying type. It flaps its 4 wings to hover and fly freely in any direction, to and fro and sideways. Would you like to give Masquerade a nickname? Nah, not for now. It's alright. Alright. Masquerade. The lighting is great, to Shelby. Thank you. Team Terrahawk says, I've been watching you for 13 years and you consistently improve. Well, thank you, Team Terrahawk. I appreciate that. I will openly admit that I used to be a very stubborn person who didn't want to change. And now I'm willing to listen. Again, as long as it's within my means, because some people have over the years requested things that's like, immediately upgrade your PC, immediately upgrade this and that. Like, I wish I could, but I can't. I'm within a limitation, and I gotta do what I can within those limitations. I gotta be a realist, right? And I apologize. I would love to immediately upgrade everything to the point where everything's new and fresh and different and fun. Sure, having a great tie-in PC, streaming at better quality, right? Capturing a better quality, playing PC games. Of course we'd all like that, but, you know, reality is a little different. And, you know, thank you guys for understanding that. I'll do my absolute best in the future to upgrade as much as I can. All right, I'm just going to jump right down. Well, now I guess they're not letting me. Oh, God, no! I was kidding! Oh, my God! Penny says, isn't that one of the research stations? I thought we were supposed to disable the locks. Did we? Wait, what? Did we just teleport to the next research station? We fell down a waterfall, right? Which I don't even see anymore. Where was the waterfall? It's gone. We fell down a waterfall, and now it looks like we're just at the next research station. What the heck? I am so confused right now. I want to make sure we didn't miss anything, because there's a whole area over here we didn't look at. I just want to make sure we don't miss any Pokemon. Damn, that's a lot of braviaries. Like, what happened? There was also a ledge, and on that ledge, I swear there were Pokemon we didn't have. But we didn't land on the ledge, so we didn't catch them. Oh, no! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. A Floette. Super effective. The game autosave before I did that, so maybe you could go back. I don't know. I just want to backtrack a little bit here. Masquerain is an eyeball Pokemon that evolves from Surskit, the Pond Skater Pokemon. I see. You're supposed to go down in a spiral, says Trinato. So instead of going down in the spiral, I basically plummeted. And it, like, teleported me all the way. Here it is. This is it right here, wasn't it? Yeah, here we are. Because I was about to land on a ledge and get a bunch of Pokemon, but I didn't land on it. We have Lycanroc, right? Don't even let me target it. Look, it's glitched. I can't target this Lycanroc. It's got to be a glitch. Oh, shoot. Gotta be ultra effective. Of course, it's super ultra amazingly effective. Of course it is, you son of a... Of course. Anyway. Liquidation! He survived. Survived. Very nice. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Everyone, of course, is insulting the looks of the game. Guys, we all know the game looks bad. Let's be honest. The game looks like beauty. It plays well. The gameplay elements are great, but it looks horrible. We all know this. Oh! They're not gonna let me do this. I guess we're just gonna go to the research facility. I wanted to see if I could land on a ledge. They're not letting me. Alright. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, our third dangerous Pokemon coming up.
All right, another research station.
No boss this time? No boss Pokemon? Really? Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Ha! Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Whoa! Dodon. Look at that sucker. See? See?
Wait a sec, this is just like the Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along?
Whoa, you battled one of these before, Arvin? You look seriously strong.
Yeah, well, DSP and I are old pros when it comes to Titans, so let's leave this to us. Yes.
Alright, here we go. I lost it. Cool. Intimidate! Nice. The Great Tusk. Super effective Psyshock. Oh, that was super effective too. And now Psyshock time. A Stomping Tantrum. Wow, very nice.
Doom ba da boom 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 boom.
Bye bye, Great Tusk. Level up. That was Slacking that leveled up. Also known as Dad.
See that? Victory's ours. Maybe when we saw the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here.
You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous! If we got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen?
Oh, yeah, right. Because it's not like the oh-so-brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, DSP, let's get into that research station.
Shulrigan thinks that the choir in the soundtrack sounds like a Capcom original soundtrack. Sounds like a lot of different games. You know what it reminds me of? Like Xenogears. Like the original Xenogears back in the day had music like this. And we made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all the walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Huh? Oh, no, it's not that. I just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time in the past, right? From the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely he's also one of these ancient Pokemon? You're right. Huh. I think you're onto something. He is kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even his name sounds pasty. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Koraidon's ball, and you told us about his forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right?
You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. I guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Koraidon, that is, it was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine.
I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Koraidon, which I entrusted to DSP, was the first Pokemon that was actually successfully retrieved from the past by my time machine.
Seriously?
Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 species of Koraidon.
Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere?
What if they're family? The other one could still be here somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with our Corredon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'd be if he can get the family back together all this time. After all this time.
Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice.
If we could proceed, DSP. Please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Okay. Alright, let's push the button. Alright. Great Tusk appears to be the ancient relative of Don Fan. That makes sense. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. And of course, we're definitely going to rest, and we should probably save up here too. Good idea. And likely I'm taking a real life break as well. And then we'll come back for another couple hours and finishing this. Oh yeah, Andy says at this point he kept falling off cliffs, and the game would just teleport him seemingly to the next station as well. So it must be something the game like has as a part of its programming. Interesting. Rugal, I'll see you later. Coop says, who's your favorite Pokemon? I don't really have a favorite Pokemon, so. Alright. Good opportunity for a brief break, and we come back and we continue on with Area 0.